Good evening, fellow Biafrans. Good evening, fellow Africans. I want to, by starting my video, I want to apologize to anyone that I may offend by this video later on. You may agree with me and you may disagree with me. It is your right to disagree with my opinion. It is also your right to agree with my opinion with no insult. The title of my video this evening, I may call it, I may say DOS. Yeah, the member of DOS, structure is not permanent. And I'm going to let you, what is structure? Structure is an arrangement. Structure is an arrangement. Structure can also be called a given pattern. You know, when you look at me, look at the building there, it is called structure. You see the building you're looking at there is called, it's a structure. The building you see there is a structure. I'm making this video based on Namdi Kanu, our leader Namdi Kanu, who is locked up in Nigerian dungeon for the past 1 year. His wife was invited to Radio Biafra last night. She spoke quite well. But one thing I'm going to say, this is here. Madam, this is what we call sorry, I'm being distracted by it. We are freedom fighters, madam. She has spoken well. I'm not here to insult Namdi Kanu's wife. She spoke well yesterday. She deserves to be respected to her own opinion. But one thing I'm going to say here is this. Do not allow someone, you see, never you allow somebody else's enemy shouldn't be your enemy. In this kind of condition, I'm saying it, don't allow people to use you because someone is their enemy. And then you decide to follow their path like, oh, they are also my enemy. No, this life doesn't work like that. And this kind of, anyway, let me just put that aside. You know, when they talk about structure, because every time when the DOS are talking, they say about structure. Every time they are saying structure, oh, our structure, Namdi Kanu structure. This is what Namdi Kanu wanted. Oh, this is structure. Structure can be amended. Can't your structure be amended? Not be only one road they follow enter market. We are an agitators. We are freedom fighters. Not be one road they follow enter market. The structure that Namdi Kanu keep on ground. He is not around. If he's not working, can't we just use another path? When Namdi Kanu was still free with us, you say, please, if you have any ideas that will bring Biafra, please bring it on. If you have any idea, if you think me, Namdi Kanu, the way I'm agitating and I'm not doing well, please call me on phone. Question and answer. Tell me that I am not doing well. That is a freedom fighter for you. I say, Namdi Kanu says, if you have any ideas on how are we going to get this Biafra, everybody is involved. It's not all about me, Namdi Kanu. It's all about us. If you have the ideas, come, join us. We need everybody here. But when Namdi Kanu was kidnapped, I'm saying this for many of you who were not following Mazi Simon Ekpa. This is how all the saga started. This is how the saga started. Mazi Namdi Kanu sent a message to the DOS that Mazi Simon Ekpa should come to Radio Biafra. And I'm going to tell you the mistake that the DOS did. I'm not here to insult the DOS. I want you to understand, I'm not here to insult them. Anytime I'm talking, you see something, we Africans, oh my God. Emergency. You see, we Africans, one thing what would they do, they say, when you try to correct people, they go say you are insulting them. When you try to correct African people, they say, oh, you are insulting them. Hey, keep quiet there, you are insulting. No, I'm not insulting them. I'm telling them the mistake they make, and I'm going to tell you. I have said this many times. When instruction was given by Mazi Namdi Kanu that Mazi Simon Ekpa should broadcast on Radio Biafra, and the guy was contacted. I'm not saying Mazi Simon Ekpa is 100% correct. We are not there. We don't know exactly what happened, how it goes. But when you look at it, you are going to see there's part of jealousy. And I don't want you to take my position. This is my own personal opinion, which everybody have seen on their own, the way they feel. Now, Simon Ekpa was silent for a long time. This is the mistake that the DOS did. The DOS were like, they begin to say things about Simon Ekpa. He was not part of Biafra. He just came. Why did he go to broadcast on his radio, on his channel, that Mazi Namdi Kanu told them to give him the platform? Remember, one, that was the first anger of the DOS, that why should you announce on your, but you told him, why shouldn't he announce? They said, why should you announce it first? Does that really matter? For me, that does not really matter. When the message came to him, to him, he actually embraced it and be happy. You feel me? If I see anybody insulting me here, I'm going to block you. If you insult me here, I'm going to block you. Just listen to me. Don't insult me. If you insult me, I'm going to block you without saying anything. Without even mentioning your name, I'm going to block you. Because what I'm saying here, when the person, they talk the truth, many of you are just so idiot. My enemy should not be your enemy. Mumu people. Even as I am right now, I told my children, do not allow anger to eat you up. If somebody is my enemy, that does not mean it should be your enemy. Now, what in the destroy we be that, we human being, African people? Because that person is your enemy. So that means it should be enemy of the family. No, doesn't work that way. So if you're here to talk rubbish, I'm going to block you. If you want to listen, you listen. If you don't want to listen, go away. It's not by force to be here. I'm telling you the reality of where the problem started. Number one, oh, why should you go and announce on your platform? You should allow us to announce first. Okay, fine. You don't like that? Okay, sorry. The second one, that the guy was silent. Since they refused him to broadcast, he refused to say anything. The guy did not say anything. Many of you are not following Simon Ekpa from the beginning. If you follow him from the beginning, you are going to understand where he stands. Then people from DOS begin to talk and say that, oh, he is not part of, he didn't take oath on radio. He did not take oath. He's not part of Ipob, blah, blah, blah. The guy keeps quiet. People will come to his platform and say, they say, no, DOS is us. We are DOS and we are still part of DOS. Please do not insult DOS on my platform. That was Mazi Simon Ekpa. I follow him right from the beginning. But when the attack was too much on him, that was when Simon Ekpa began to attack the DOS. You see, many of you, when fly the chop person will get wound, una know they see him. Now when that person can't keep fly, now una go they see him. I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that, oh, Simon Ekpa is 100% with everything he does. No, I'm not saying that. But the mistake that DOS did was like taking your time. Even if you tell Simon Ekpa that he has to sign a kind of document and he refused, you still need to consult him. You still need to talk to him. Take your time to talk to the guy like, oh, you have to do this and this is the reason. Okay, show him the document. Remember, the guy is a lawyer. He's ex-squire. You know, if he just carry one document, can't give somebody will be lawyer, make it just sign them. They're supposed to use their head. They need more time to talk to him and say, okay, this is the paper. Send it. I don't know if he saw the paper or not. Maybe he saw it and he said, no, I don't want to sign this. And that was it. He was not begging to come to Radio Biafra. He was not begging. But the mistake that DOS did was like start to talk about him like he went to broadcast first. Before we tell everybody, he came and tell the people first on his channel. That's number 1 offense. Number 2 offense, you are not part of Ipob. You did not take oath. That's number 2. Number 3, what was number 3? He did not sign. He did not sign. He did not sign. There's a document he's supposed to sign. But if he refused, what you're supposed to do is concentrate on your Radio Biafra and talk. That is the mistake. Una no say una make that mistake. If una they watch me, some of you are just following them. You don't know exactly what happened. And I'm not here to side Simon Ekpa. Make una understand me. I'm not here to side him. I'm talking as a neutral man now. DOS should accept that they make a very big mistake and they are regretting. No matter what they say on Radio Biafra, they regret. Who has the loudest voice? Namdi Kanu knows that guy has a loudest voice. That is why he chose him. But if he refused to sign a document, what are you supposed to do? Keep silent and do your things. Do your thing. Concentrate. As I talk to you every time on Radio Biafra, it's about Simon Ekpa. For the past 12 months, it has always been Simon Ekpa. If I were them, you have lost control because you make Simon Ekpa to be more popular. You have made Simon Ekpa to be what he is. You make his voice even more louder. And you use that to kill your own voice. What am I saying here is now, say we're not ashamed. Those of you who support DOS, are you not ashamed of yourself? Those of you who support Simon Ekpa, are we not ashamed? We should be ashamed of yourself because we are fighting each other. Both sides, we should be ashamed of ourselves now. We are fighting each other for the past 1 year. If you have been following me for a long time, I have always been in the middle, like, okay, don't we settle this thing? Can't we settle this? Can't we settle this? Can't we just be one voice? Remember, in agitation like this and the freedom fighters, there's not be one road they follow enter market. Not be one road they follow enter market. One road not they follow enter market. Somebody saying recharge card warrior. My brother. No, don't call them names. Bro, don't call people names. You understand? You can just say something. Me, I know they like to I cannot call them criminal. I can't call them criminal. They are still my brother. But now the person who get the loudest voice is Mazi Simon Ekpa. He got the loudest voice. If they know, if I say they know, they for know they abuse the guy. It is just 3 things that he does that is they were angry of. Number 1, you went to announce to the people that Mazi Namdi Kanu say you should broadcast on Radio Biafra. That's number 1 offense. Number 2 offense, you did not take oath. Number 3 offense, you did not sign. And you are always emphasizing on structure. My brother, structure can be amended. Make una know they talk that thing they vex me, Joe. Now only one road they enter market. Mazi Simon Ekpa is shouting, no election on 2023. Una too, they shout no election on 2023. Are you not saying the same thing? On different platform? Can you just stop talking about Simon Ekpa on your platform? Every time, some of those who support DOS, every time they are looking for Simon Ekpa mistake on his platform to do a program. Una no see say una head correct. Una no need all those things. Let us concentrate. If you're actually a real agitator, fight your enemy. Your enemy is the government, the Fulani people. Not Simon Ekpa. Simon may not actually be on your path anymore. But you to concentrate directly to the government. We are supposed to be fighting government together. Even though we can agree and disagree. ANC in South Africa, ANC was not the only agitators in South Africa. And at the end of the day, they got the freedom. Me, I am autopilot. I'm telling you the truth. I support it because he's the loudest voice. Simon Ekpa is the loudest voice. I support him. That does not make you to support him. If you like, support him. I'm not preaching to anybody to support him, but he has the loudest voice. I support him. And I always say on my platform, I do not trust him 100%. I said I don't trust him 100%. Why do I say? Not because I don't believe in what he's doing. A human being can change at any time. Even me, I don't trust myself. I say me, I don't trust myself. Something if he enter me now, I go enter that place, go break the door. Carry, thief something there. Something if he enter me now, I go break somebody's motor, one thief the motor. As a human being. Why should I trust myself? I don't trust people. Me, I don't trust myself. That does not mean to say that Simon is not doing what he's supposed to do. Even if he's doing what he's supposed to do, he cannot be 100% correct. But he's trying his best. Let me tell you something. You are saying restructure, structure. Your structure can be old. And you can add another constitution. Why are they always amending constitution? When constitution is old, they try to amend it. That is why you see people in the House of Senate. The senators in the House of Assembly. What are they doing there? If the constitution is good enough, structure is just like a constitution. So because Namdi Kanu have kept the structure, so they cannot be amended when he was not there. I better make una sit down, Joe. The structure is not there. Even if it's there, can it not be amended? When Namdi Kanu was not there, he sent a message that this guy should broadcast. That is an amendment because he was not there. That is an amendment. They should have settled this thing amicably without us knowing. Imagine if we are the same. We are fighting the same with one voice. But we are not fighting. They are laughing at us. Nigerian government are laughing at us. Oh, they have one infiltrators. Somebody wants one person in Finland. But the Nigerian government, where they talk, say one person in Finland, where they talk, they are afraid of that boy, that infiltrator, one that they call where they for England. Nigerian government is afraid of him more than the DOS. I repeat myself with no apology on that. Nigerian government is more afraid of Simon Ekpa more than the DOS. Whether you like it or not. I dey hear news now. They say, that guy is even more. I dey hear Arise news that they talk am. I dey hear which other news where they hear. Say, that guy is even more dangerous. In they talk everything. Namdi Kanu, in they try to. But this one, you go talk finish. They tell you say, now we want make we kill ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Now, what the DOS supposed to do is concentrate. Do all your, forget about Simon. If you're actually fighting for Biafra, forget about Simon. Don't talk about any infiltrator in your platform. That makes you a loser. If you're crying all the time, you make you a loser. That makes you a loser. Oh, you're some infiltrator. That means you have no power. If there's some infiltrator, loud your voice more. Loud your voice more. Let me give you as an example. I'm a DJ. I used to be a DJ. There was a pool party that I went some years back. There was another DJ right there, just opposite me. Now there are students everywhere at the pool party, night party. When I arrive as a DJ, I first go see the instrument with the guy they use. I look at what he's doing. I listen to the music, the way he's playing music. Now, remember, my speaker may not be as loud as that guy. But as a DJ, I got to sit down, select some beautiful music to my left. I select some beautiful music to my right. Now, which style I go take win this guy? I don't know him. I want to play music that the people want to hear. I want to play the music that people want to hear. I begin to put my music. I put this one here, I scratch. Piam, piam, piam. I put the other side, I scratch. I put the other side, I scratch. Not be somebody tell the people where pay that DJ to come. Come meet me. Carry 501, give me. Tell me, say, this is the DJ we need. We call our DJ. He call their DJ to me now. He bring in DJ to my table and tell the DJ, listen, we pay you. Go and have fun. This is the DJ we want to listen to here. So where do you come from? I say, I come from Obafemi Awolowo University. So come on, man. The first intro that you make me believe that you are a DJ. That is the loudest voice. That is how I won the show there. What am I trying to say? I'm using this as a scenario. When Simon Ekpa is having the loudest voice, you too, increase your volume. If you cannot talk like Simon Ekpa do, look for somebody who can talk. Bring them to Radio Biafra to analyze things. Make we not deceive ourselves. All of you listening to Simon Ekpa every day. Simon Ekpa did not come to platform. DOS and his allies are beginning to look, oh, he don't come, Abi never come. What did he talk today? What did he not talk today? All of us, we are addicted to Simon Ekpa. All of us, we are all addicted to Simon Ekpa to speak because he have the loudest voice. He know what to say. He's fighting the government. He's saying what we got to say. You may come here and talk and say, keep quiet. You not get sense. My brother, this is the truth. The guy is doing well. You know. So you see this world as it does so. Well, I'm not here to insult the DOS, so I tell my own the truth the way it be. There are many people who are working with DOS. They are on silent now. You see, the problem, we have problem now. How many people are attending? I don't know if you are, don't let me talk about going to meeting or not going to meeting. Let us agree that we have a problem. And the problem will be fixed in due time. We should be focusing on Namdi Kanu release. When he comes, he's going to sit down. I don't think Namdi Kanu is going to come and begin to fight everybody. No. That guy gets sense. When he comes back, first thing he's going to relax, pretend that nothing happened. He's going to check whatever it is, and he's going to call them and settle the matter. Make una no go the fight in ourselves. Not be saying if you see somebody where they say na Simon Ekpa, you see somebody where say na DOS, una go begin the fight with each other. You'll be so stupid to fight your brothers. Because that man where they Namdi Kanu, when it comes out, is going to fix everything. Like, hey, anybody will fuck up, you go tell and say you are fuck up. If you want to suspend you, go say, hey, I suspend you. You are suspended for now. Until 6 months, until 3 months or whatever. You feel me? So, why? The truth is, Those that are on Radio Biafra don't have a louder voice. The person will get louder voice overtake them. When the person overtake una, now when the person do video, una go they look the fault on his video to come and talk on your own radio, or the people that are with you, they will go and find a fault on that person. No. You too, think. Critical thinking. Do analysis, do research. Talk about the Nigerian government there. You have the platform, you have the biggest platform, but you lose it. You push the guy until the guy to go get another radio. The guy went to open a radio. You feel me? He has to, like, okay, now radio now they talk about, he went to open radio all over Biafra. Say he do the right thing. Yes, he does the right thing. Because he wants his voice to be heard more. When he say, oh, there's no seat at home. You say, oh, the person that said no seat at home is not part of Biafra. He's not part of us. You see, for now, I don't believe that Simon Ekpa is an infiltrator. I won't believe that for now. That is my own opinion. I don't believe. And I don't believe that everything that Simon Ekpa says about the DOS is actually true. Now, as when, not be say everything where you talk, you go agree, say, you digest. In as much as I love him, he say his things, you go think. You say, you go think, okay, maybe not true, maybe not be true. Okay, life goes on. I'm still with you. You have the loudest voice. But if DOS and their Radio Biafra, if they want to actually use the structure to win my heart, my brother, today, if I see somebody where they analyze, they talk everything, they make things speed. Now we are in a speed world. Simon Ekpa, they speed the thing, say, Omo, we got to go. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Speeding. Now, waiting we hear. That is what we want. He may not be getting it right. I'm not saying he's not getting it right. He may. When you say may, go and find what is maybe not. But he's trying his best and he has the loudest voice and we are with him. That's the truth. I believe Namdi Kanu, where he is, they are telling him everything about Simon Ekpa. As a brave man that he is, he's not going to send those lawyers and say, oh, go and say Simon Ekpa must not broadcast anymore. Simon Ekpa, do you know what Mazi Namdi Kanu said to the lawyer? He said, go and tell them to stop fighting each other. Because he knows that that guy, Simon, is doing the right thing. They may call him infiltrator and all that. If he comes, we are going to question him. If he say, oh, why did you people support Simon Ekpa? Why did you support Simon Ekpa? Oga, there's a video you make that we should support Simon Ekpa. We should share his video. Your voice was loud and we listened to him. Number two, Oga, when you were kidnapped by the government, you say Simon Ekpa should broadcast and he was not given the chance to broadcast. But he began to broadcast on his own platform. He built his own radio and we are listening to him. So now, if you say Simon Ekpa is not doing the right thing, I don't know. you know. Let me tell you something. Papa will burn somebody. If you tell somebody, say, Solomon, I'm going to give you an example. Solomon, you see that house where they're there? I want to make you go thief for that house. If I reach there, now hammer with my leg, now I go break the house. I no go knock. So with the voice of Namdi Kanu, we are following him. Because Namdi Kanu, in fact, there are a lot of things we don't know about Namdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa may be wrong now. I say may be wrong. I don't know. In the eyes of Namdi Kanu, in some words, not be saying everything he go take wrong. Namdi Kanu will see where he's wrong and where he's not wrong. You feel me? But they have a bond. There's something in between them that was going on. And I believe Simon Ekpa will not open his mouth to say everything. You feel me? Simon Ekpa will not open his mouth to say everything. That's what I know. There was a lot going on between two of them. There was a lot going between two of them. I swear. That does not mean that Namdi Kanu does not like the people in DOS. But we need people to fight this war. We need any Mado. This guy have experience of war. He have experience. He's a soldier. He's a lawyer. So why do you say you don't want him? Why would we say you don't want him? So Simon is yeah, Helen Peter, I see you. Yeah. They fear and they talk him. They say this guy, they hear one analysis on TV where they talk say, that guy is even more crazy than Namdi Kanu. The guy is even more crazy than Namdi Kanu. Why they not talk say the DOS are more crazy than Namdi Kanu? Simon Ekpa wants things to happen and he won't make the break now. That is what we want to hear. In the next 70 years, you will never be alive. In the next 70, all of you now where they watch me here, 70, let me say 100 years from now. Many of you are like 30 years old. Are you going to be another after 70 years? After 70 years, you are gone. Since the amalgamation of Nigeria, 1914, it's over 100 and something years. People where they saw, oh, I no go agree, I go agree, I no go agree. They are all gone. They are gone. Where is Odumegwu Ojukwu? Odumegwu Ojukwu is gone. All of them, they are not dying. They are not dying happy. They are not dying happy because they didn't get exactly what they wanted the Nigerian to be. They did not die happy. They did not die a happy man because they did not get what the Nigerians so their dream, that Nigeria, that dream, African dream, they do not get it. Even Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana did not. He got independent in 1958. Ghana got independent in 1958. Kwame Nkrumah did not die a happy man because he died in exile. I think he was in Ivory Coast or which country that he was when Rolling overthrew the government, and I don't want to go into Ghana issue. So the bottom line is this, my brother, not because DOS is an enemy of Simon Ekpa, you too should be enemy of Simon Ekpa. Get it in your head. Not because Simon Ekpa is an enemy to DOS, I should be totally an enemy to DOS. No, I'm not their enemy. They may not be doing the right thing, but I align with Simon Ekpa. That is me for you. I choose who I want to be. I am over 18 years old. I am over 18, so I should align with who I love. So I love the guy, the way he speak with the ginger. If he they talk, my phone they shake when he they talk. And this is the kind of voice we need in agitation. Somebody who knows about the government, somebody who go into research and bring naked the government like this. The government are afraid of him. Which agitator they go to Nigerian news, go they write, and the government no go ban that newspaper? I beg, make una know they talk this thing, Joe. And my powerful go to newspaper, go and write this, that, and the government no go ban that newspaper. When Namdi Kanu was still here, Namdi Kanu cannot write on newspaper. If he does, that newspaper will collect Namdi Kanu news. They go ban that newspaper in Nigeria. That is to show you that something is wrong somewhere. You shouldn't go to Radio Biafra and start saying, they are infiltrators, they are this, that. Oh, there's no sit at home, and all that. You don't need all those things. That means you are playing. Are you aligned with the Nigerian government? And many of you are not showing your face. Now, what's in the vex me? The DOS, make una they show una face, maybe they see you now. I know they abuse you now. Now they talk. This is my own. That does not mean that you are my enemy. Me, where I put my face here, I know they're safe. Make una too the place as a freedom fighter. Put your face here. The one where they interview Madam yesterday. Why you not they use video to interview? Let the government see your face as an enemy. Me, I be enemy of the government. They are seeing me. Simon Ekpa is an enemy. They see us. You that are in the DOS. Namdi Kanu is part of DOS. He puts his face there. His wife, children with the Siam. We want to know your families. Simon Ekpa, the carrying Peking. Show us on social platform. Make una two, unu. Make unu two. Come and show us una people. So we go see who will they deal with. Oh, this is a brother Emma Powerful. Oh, this is brother one thing. This is brother So people when they see me, they say, ah, now Solomon Okereke be that. That guy there for Israel. Now Israel is there. You see, they know where I am. But una they hide una face for radio. Make una they show una face. Namdi Kanu they show him face. Freedom fighters do show their face. Show your face. If you really know you want to die for Biafra, show your face. Now, this one is my own opinion. No. That one don't mean say I don't like you now. So, that's the message for this evening. I have already apologized in advance. If what I say here is offending you, please don't be offended. This is an agitation. Everybody go get in own opinion. Everybody go attack. Say you not do well. You do well. You feel me? So please, you where they support DOS, I will never call you name. I will never call you name. You are not my enemy. You believe in their structure and what is going on, that the structure should not be tampered with. It's okay by you. But I will keep saying that the structure can be amended. This is my own voice. The structure is like a constitution. It's like a marketplace. Not be one road. If you don't do something for a long time and that thing, anything where you don't do for more than 6 years, if you don't work, try to amend your way of life or a way of getting that thing. Try to amend. I been a lie? I'll be lying now. So let us tell ourselves the truth. I'll not be enemy of anybody. I'll not be enemy of anybody. Now the government, I'm the enemy of the government because I don't like how the government are treating us. So we want our freedom. I'm not an enemy of any Biafran or anybody at all. I'm not enemy and I will never be enemy. People may be calling them names and all that. I won't call them names, but I tell the truth the way it is. In peace, I come. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.